2021, Uganda is recipient to $19.46 billion, roughly 69 trillion shillings in loans, out of which $12.3 billion, approximately 43.4 trillion shillings, is from external sources, while $7.16 billion or 25.3 trillion shillings are from the domestic market.
It is important for Ugandans, you and I, to know that our state of indebtedness is not palatable where we are now and in the foregoing.
The International Monetary Fund component out of the 12.3 billion external debt is approximately 1.5 billion or 5.3 trillion shillings following the various money disbursements to Uganda. According to economic experts, more accountability is needed for the various loans or grants received locally and internationally.
And so we don't have full disclosure of what the monies that they have received, not only borrowed resources, but also grants, including monies and other resources that have been contributed by Ugandan companies and individuals. How far has it done? How much has it delivered in terms of expected outputs? That area remains largely gray in picture, and I think the IMF is aware of that kind of general broad context.
Julius Kapwepwe, the head of programs at the Uganda Debt Network, says that the loans are a victim of poor accountability entrenched within some government institutions despite the rigorous legal framework.
And those loans are shrouded in darkness, in opaqueness, as opposed to transparency that should ordinarily be the higher standard value of public sector management.
To Dr. Fred Muhumuza, an economist from Makerere University, there is need for strict adherence to the Public Finance Management Act so as not to leave the public in the dark, as well as private sector activation as an exit plan out of the indebtedness.
So we need to be very mindful of the implications of debt beyond just borrowing to do a road, borrowing to do something here and there, which we may not be mindful of.
From the experts, there are fears that the poor accountability may affect Uganda's credit rating, a factor that would affect development of the country. Hakim Wampamba, NBS, Live at 9.